Hey everyone, it is Habohiee here bringing another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, we're going to be discussing a serious topic regarding YouTube and its changing guidelines, forcing content creators to decide if their channel and videos are made for kids. So with that, if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and dive into this topic here. Now, I'm really focusing on Dokkan Battle and where it lands in the pantheon of this law here, and because that is my, main channel, and then also all my content, or majority of my content, I do some Dragon Ball Legends content as well, is it falling into this COPPA or COPPA law. So what is this COPPA that everybody's kind of been talking about on YouTube? And that's the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, and that specifically protects the privacy of children under the age of 13 by requesting parental consent for the collection or use of any personal information of the users. Now, why is this important? Well, YouTube in itself gathers data, right? And we want to safeguard kids from, being targeted. And I think it's a fine law. But YouTube is taking it to another level, stating that, we have to decide on if the content that you are creating, or us creators have to decide on, is the content that we are creating targeting children, and thus these videos need to be well protected and can't have criminals and people, the bad guys, looking at and gathering certain information. The comment section and things of that nature has been abused of recently. So that's really why YouTube is doing all this, and they've already had made some guidelines and also some things to protect kids, because this law has been around since 2000, so this is almost a 20-year-old law. And YouTube already created like YouTube Kids, where you can have a Google account or a family account where then kids can actually watch YouTube, but under this different app, right? So they've already made certain protections, but they just wanted to take this a little further. And I think this is tough. This is a hard decision, and then it's really putting it on the content creators. And I don't know if that's fair, because I think YouTube should also protect its creators, because without its creators, you don't have a platform in a sense. So the creators in itself makes what YouTube is today, right? So the idea is protect kids under the age of 13. Now, where does this lie on Dokkan Battle and my channel and other Dokkan tubers here? So one thing I want to kind of focus on is, well, where does Dokkan Battle fall into this whole targeting children or targeting kids? Well, let's talk about what it is that YouTube is looking for that is considering made for kids. And this is what their vague video that they gave all YouTube creators. They said, watch this video, it's very important. So I watched it and I go, man, this isn't really giving me any any guidelines or strict guidelines. It's vague. It's the word appeal is just so broad that it's hard to just define something. So let's go ahead and go through this. Factors to consider if this is made for kids, or if your channel or your video is made for kids. The subject matter of the video. Okay, that's as vague as it gets there. If children are the intended audience. Now, that's a little bit more straightforward. And if you are making a video targeting, saying, hey, this is for young kids under the age of 13, that makes total sense. If it includes child actors or models, all right, yes, a yes or no answer to that. Here's one that's, once again, anything that has appeal to it, it's very broad. If it includes characters, celebrities, toys that appeal to children. Now, I'm not under the age of 13, so, I don't know. That's, characters, celebrities, and toys, that could be a vast amount of different things. Certain kids might like older things, right? That's not really intended for them, but they actually like it, or they are appealed to it. So very, very broad language there. If it uses language that is meant for children to understand, well, I use English and I don't dumb it down if that's what it's asking me to do. So if I do that, it makes sense. If I'm using goo goo gaga language, I guess that's what they're really referencing there. If it includes activities that appeal to children, that's as broad as it gets. That's activities, okay. This is a video game, so does it appeal to children? I'm sure, but am I targeting that? Is that what it's designed for? Well, This is one, again, considering, you have to consider this. If it includes songs, stories, or poems that appeal to children. So I think the three that is very tough to, grasp here is the characters, celebrities, and toys, activities, songs, stories, and poems that appeal to children. So I think that word is so broad and vague that it's really tough. So I look at my channel and then look at Dokkan in general. Is it made for kids? Now, the first thing that indicates that it's not made for kids is really the game in itself. Dokkan, it has a teen rating, all right? It's not an everyone rating. So if it had an everyone rating, then it could fall into that maybe made for kids kind of scenario. So this has a teen rating on there. This has this content that is generally suitable for ages 13 and up and may contain violence, suggestive themes, crude humor, minimal blood, simulated gambling. It's a gotcha game, so there you go. And then infrequent use of strong language, nothing like that in Dokkan. But yeah, it has violence, maybe minimum blood, and simulated gambling for sure. And Dokkan is already designed as a teen rating, so it is not made for kids or designed for people under the age of 13. Then I look at my channel in itself, and hopefully this could help other Dokkan tubers and kind of understand, where do they fall in this as well. So I looked at the last 365 days. Now my channel has been up for about 3 years, somewhere around there, about 3 years now. And I just did 365 of the most recent videos I've posted and where the demographics fall when it comes to ages. Now, I know it's hard to see here. I'm just going to kind of blow it up a little bit. Now, it might be a little blurry. So as you can see, my channel in itself, the majority is over the age of 18. Actually, from 18 to 44 is 85%, almost 85% of my demographics of my age group there, and only 8.6% is under the age of 18 from 13 to 17 anyway. So I guess it would be even smaller for people under the age of 13 for kids. So how I look at my channel, okay, and then I think also all Dokkan tubers, if that's their main source of posting in their videos, that I really don't think this falls into the category, made for kids. So I've decided, is this in part of COPPA, is my channel, is my videos made for kids? And after kind of looking at, various different things here, I don't think so, because it is a game that is rated teen, and so you got to be 13 or older on there. And then the people that watch my channel in it itself, it's very low under the age of it's less than 10% under the age of 18. So am I targeting, am I making these videos for kids? No, that's not my intention. It's made for gamers and people that play Dokkan Battle. And Legends. I have some Legends content in here. So so in general, that's my main discussion point and focus on here, is to really also help other Dokkan tubers and other Dokkan creators to decide if they're going to mark your channel yes or no, or you're going to do it every video, right? And most of my videos are just summoning videos and and some gameplay here and there, and do some giveaways, and it's not designed or made for kids under the age of 13. So that's what I decided. Tell me what you guys think. If you are a content creator or a Dokkan tuber, or you watch a lot of Dokkan here, this vague language that we saw in quote unquote made for kids, what do you guys think about Dokkan Battle falling into that or not falling into that? Love to hear from you. So if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. And if you're an OG to my channel, once again, thank you guys for your support, and hit that notification button to stay up to date with all my videos. Thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time. Later.